Hello, dear electrical engineers. Welcome to Electrical Power System lecture series. Today, we learn about ABCD parameter of medium transmission line pi model. I am Manan Desai from Department of Electrical Engineering, Dr. Subhas Technical Campus, Junagadh. So, here the learning outcomes are methods of calculations. There are various methods of calculations, vector diagram of pi model, and the ABCD equations of medium transmission line pi model. Here in the figure, you see the transmission line and capacitance effect shown in a circuit. Now, what is nominal pi method? As per circuit, the capacitance of each line conductor is assumed to be divided in two halves. See, students, here these two halves are shown in equivalent circuit, and one half is being shunted between line conductor and neutral, and a receiving end, and other half is a sending end. The current flowing in the line at any point in between two capacitors, IL, which is phasor sum of load current IR and ICR drawn by the receiving end capacitor. So from the load current, the capacitor draws ICR current. Knowing the line current IL, the voltage at sending end easily be determined by the fundamental impedance. This is an impedance Z. This method is also used in a short transmission line. So this is a nominal pi method, and it is a equivalent circuit of medium transmission line. This is a impedance Z is equal to R plus JX. These capacitance are divided into two halves, and the ICR current drawn by the two half capacitance. This is IS sending end current. This is the receiving end current. This potential difference is shown here is receiving end voltage and sending end voltage. After the equivalent circuit, now the calculations we can learn. So from the figure, VR, this VR is equal to 1 plus J0. The load current IR is equal to IR cos phi R minus J sin phi R. It is divided into two parts. One cos phi R is a real part, and minus J sin phi R is a imaginary part. Now, charging current at the receiving end ICR is equal to J omega C by 2 VR. See, this ICR is equal to J omega C by 2, this C by 2 VR. So line current IL is equal to IR plus IC. So as you see here, IL is a summation of IR and IC. So ICR is equivalent to IC. So main IC current plus IR current is equal to load current. Now VS, sending end current, is equal to VR plus ILZ. VR plus ILZ. Z is this transmission line. So VR plus IL R plus JX. Now charging current at the sending end ICS. Now ICS is equal to J omega C by 2 VS. charging current at the sending end is ICS J omega C by 2 Vs, and sending end current IS is equal to IL plus ICS. So finally we got IS is equal to IL plus ICS. Okay. Now for next so in this vector diagram, OA is a reference phasor, and it is voltage to neutral at the receiving end VR. So O is shown here is a VR. OB is a load current IR. This is a OB load current IR. Phi R is the load power factor angle. It is lagging, and the capacitive current due to capacitance localized at the receiving end ICR. This is ICR. Will lead the phasor VR by 90 and will be equal to 1/2 omega VR in the magnitude. The phasor BC is represented as ICR BC. This BC is represented ICR. The line current IL will be the phasor sum, and IR and ICR is represented by the phasor OC. This OC is represented is a resultant phasor of IR and ICR. Now voltage drop in the line is equal to the phasor sum of resistive drop IL. So ILR, this ILR means phasor A and D. Phasor A and D is represented ILR, it is a voltage drop, and phasor DF represented reactive drop ILX. The phasor voltage at the sending end VS, the phasor sum of receiving end VR and plus ILR plus ILX. So it is VS is a resultant vector of VR and ILR and ILX. So this is a vector diagram of nominal pi method. Now in this ABCD parameter of pi model, we are going to take a look of the calculations of pi model. So sending end voltage and current can be obtained by application of KVL and KCL. So in this circuit, VAB, this is a AB, A and B. So the voltage between A and B is a VR, and ZAB is equal to 1 upon YAB. Impedance is equal to 1 upon admittance. Current in the capacitor can be given as IAB is equal to VAB upon ZAB. So we can say Y by 2 VR. Here the 1/2 admittance here, so it is multiply with VR. So by Kirchhoff law, I is equal to IR plus IAB. So this I plus IAB, this current is represented as a receiving end current IR and plus IAB. So IR is equal to IAB means Y by 2 VR. So I is equal to IR plus Y by 2 VR. Now ABCD parameter of pi model, by Kirchhoff law, Vs is equal to VCD is equal to VAB. VS is equal to VCD plus is equal to VAB plus this Z plus I. So VS is equal to VCD is equal to VAB plus ZI. VAB plus ZI is equal to receiving end voltage VR plus Z, and I means, as we have seen previous slide, I is equal to IR plus Y by 2 VR. So VS is equal to multiply with Z 1 plus ZY by 2 VR plus ZIR by Ohm's law. ICD, this ICD is equal to VCD upon ZCD. So Y by 2 VS and Y by 2 VS, and VS is equal to C. So we put here. Sending end current is found by KCL at node C. So IS is equal to I, this I plus ICD. So I plus ICD means it is equivalent to IR plus Y by 2 VR plus Y by 2 this VS. So total IS is equal to Y 1 plus ZY by 4 VR plus 1 plus ZY by 2 IR. So ultimately we have IS. Now ABCD parameter of this minute. Equations can be written as in the matrix form as VSIS is equal to 1 plus ZY by 2 ZY 1 plus ZY by 4 and 1 plus ZY by 2 VRIR. So it is a matrix form in ABCD form actually. So we fulfill the conditions. A is equal to D is equal to 1 plus ZY by 2. A and D are same, and B is equal to Z and C is equal to Y plus ZY by 4. So here we have complete our ABCD parameters of pi model, also with vector diagram. Okay, thank you.